Hi again. So we're going to do some breath work today, and there's a previous video just kind of summarizing why breath work is important or how it can be important or helpful for us. And there's a ton of scientific evidence even online if you wanted to look it up. And I just wanted to also mention that breath work in yoga is called pranayama, and pranayama is one whole limb of yoga. There are 8 asanas, the postures, the physical holding postures. That's a whole nother limb. So breath work is one whole limb. Lots to it. There's a lot of different techniques that you can use. We're going to just do a few of them today. Quick little breath work techniques. And just as a reminder, we could use our breath to calm us down, help ourselves feel more balanced, or to even give ourselves energy, if you could believe it or not. So first I want to go over the technique of deep belly breathing. So this can be pictured by people differently. So I know a lot of instructions that I've heard in the yoga community can be a little bit, I guess the word is, sometimes I trip up with words, sorry, I guess a little bit adversarial than what it means to actually perform the breath in your body. So I'm going to give you a few different visual techniques as well as we go through deep belly breathing. So most important, in and out through the nose. So that might feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially at first if you're not used to doing deep belly breathing. So I want you to encourage yourself. You can breathe through your mouth if you need to as well, but just keeping in mind that the goal is to breathe in and out through your nose, okay? So I want to mention that you want to be in a really comfortable position before you begin practicing deep breathing, at least for the first few times, so you can get a feel for it. For the first 8 to 10 years of my yoga practice, I'll admit that only when I was lying down could I really feel this deep belly breathing. When I was seated, I would have a lot harder of a time trying to deep belly breathe. So give yourself some grace if you need to lie down, if you need to sit in a comfortable chair versus sitting upright, in an easy seated yoga position on the floor. Do what you need to do, okay? So we're going to start with deep belly breathing technique first. Reminder, in and out through the nose. And before we begin, I just want you to close your eyes maybe and envision, bring something to mind for you that is very positive. Maybe a person you love, a goal for them, maybe a goal for yourself. If you use mantras, you can bring a mantra to mind, even a positive word. Joy, hope, love, healing can serve as an intention, okay? And this is important because as we begin to focus on the breath, what happens is the brain, our ego, begins to kick in, jump in, and almost be like, hey, whoa, what are you doing? Like, I breathe all day long for us. It's fine. Like, we don't need to concentrate on the breath. What are you doing? So it will end up sending signals to the body of anxiety, even feeling really physically uncomfortable in your body. Just know, excuse me, that's your brain attempting to take over the breath, which it's not doing too good with at the moment. And it's not its fault that we live in this high-paced society. That's why it's not doing a good job. But we just then use that intention to remind ourselves to focus on the breath. All right, so maybe just take a moment, a positive word, mantra, or goal for someone you love. It could even just be world peace. Yeah, anything positive, okay? So once you have that beautiful intention in your brain, I want you to, if you haven't already, close your eyes. It can sometimes help to place one hand on heart, one hand on belly too, so you can physically feel your breath moving in and out of your body. But just a suggestion, not an instruction. And if the hands are on the heart and on the belly, just let the arms kind of relax on the sides of your body, nice and comfortable. Then I just want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, and I want you to feel your whole body filling with your breath. And then as you exhale through your nose, I want you to feel the breath leave your body completely. Beautiful. Inhale through your nose. Body fills with breath. Exhale through your nose. Breath leaves the body completely. As you inhale, think of the whole body filling up like a balloon with air, inflating. As you exhale, the whole body deflating, even the base of your lungs empty. Ted wants to do some breathing too. Sit down, Teddy. Go ahead, sit.